Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on my channel. First of all, I'm sorry that I have not uploaded in a good few weeks. I've just been a little bit demotivated. I haven't really had the time or the effort to do YouTube, which I know isn't a very good start to the year. I'm sorry. And today we are going to be doing a birthday haul, as today, as I film this, is my birthday. So I'm just going to be showcasing you what I got this year. I've got some pretty cool stuff from a lot of people, so I'll be going through it one by one. So the first thing I want to show you, I didn't actually get it for my birthday, but I've got it after Christmas, so it's sort of like a New Year's present, I don't know. But I haven't showcased it on the channel, and I want to showcase it, and it's a Primordial Moss. And ever since this was announced about a year ago, I think, I've always really wanted to get it because the Primords are such cool villains. Inferno is definitely one of my favourite stories, and the detailing on Eagle Moss figures is just brilliant. I mean, they never fail to disappoint, really, especially with the sort of villainy people. I mean, it's quite obscure as well. You know, I doubt character options will ever make a Primord figure. It'd be great if they do. But I'm so happy to have the little Eagle Moss figure. The magazine's great as well. It goes through, well, Inferno, really. I can't really show you. It's kind of a hard angle, but the magazine is very cool and epic. Another Eagle Moss figure that I got for my birthday is Agidor. Now this is really cool because I found him a few weeks ago on eBay for £8. £8 loose, like this. So he doesn't come with a magazine, which is fine. But when this retails around 20 quid, I actually couldn't believe it. This Eagle Moss figure is larger than the rest because it's a special, so this is it in comparison to the Primord. It's almost double its height. But Agidor, again, great villain from the Peladon stories. I do love the Peladon stories, especially Curse of Peladon. It's a brilliant one. And it's so cool, so detailed. It's in a weird position a little bit, but it's so cool. And Agidor is brilliant. So I'm really building up my third Doctor Eagle Moss collection, actually. That's pretty cool. The next thing I got, which isn't actually Doctor related, but I thought I'd slip it in here anyway. The Moonraker James Bond book. Moonraker is one of my favourite Bond films, if not my favourite Bond film. So I kind of had to get it in a book form. Really excited to read it. I don't know how similar it is to the movie, but hopefully it lives up because it should. And then I got something which I should have got a long time ago, really, and that's Series 11 on DVD. I'm not a big fan of Series 11. I actually, in comparison, I think I prefer it to Series 12 and 13. So it's probably my favourite Jodie series, but still not anything special. It just looks a bit weird having a gap in the collection going from 10 to 12. And I know Series 13 comes out today, actually, but I didn't order that because I don't really care at the moment for that. But Series 11 is pretty cool. It's got some nice stories on it. Kabalam's good. Woman Who Fell to Earth is pretty good, but then it's got some real poopers as well, like Arachnids and Saranga, and It Takes You Away. I don't mind the finale as much as some people, but Jodie Whittaker delivers a blockbuster performance. Not sure about that. But yeah, it's pretty cool to have, and the packaging's really nice as well. I'm not going to take it out and show it to you because you've probably already seen it, but it's pretty cool. I've got some Big Finish. So got the Antimatter, which I wasn't really expecting. It's Series 2, Volume 1 of the 4th Doctor Adventures. It does look pretty good, actually. Romana 1 is in it, Mary Tams. That's always good because obviously Mary Tam sadly no longer with us. It's by Jonathan Morris as well, which is great because Jonathan Morris does some excellent stuff. I'm really looking forward to listening to this one, actually. Is it, how many parts is it? 2 parts, I think? Yeah, 2 parts. So a nice, easy listen to that. And then I got a Target book. I've actually got 5 more to get after this, which is absolutely crazy. And it's The Ark. And The Ark is a brilliant story. I don't know why I haven't really got this Target book before. It's not one of the rarest to ever exist, but it's really cool. I like The Ark. The monoid, that does not look like a monoid, but oh well. But yeah, I really like the arc. It's a great story. Hopefully I'll give it a read at some point. There are other targets I want to prioritize reading, but this is really cool. I've completed season 3 as well, so that's rather interesting. Last but not least, I've got some stuff from my very good friend, the Good Dalek, in Scotland. So this has come directly from the Highlands. The first thing Callum very kindly gave me was the history of the Daleks 8. Now, where I live in the south, these were really hard to find. I still can't find any. I don't have much luck with the B&M sets, I'm not going to lie. I do really want the fourth Doctor and K1 Robot, so I'm really hoping I find that. But this is so epic. This is just so epic. I haven't unboxed them yet. Maybe I'll do that in a minute. Actually, I'm going to do that now, I think. But I'll do it after I finish all the stuff. I'll give it a little bonus at the end. But it's really, really cool. It was very generous of him to send it to me completely free of charge. A massive blurb. I mean, I can barely read that. I mean, I've got pretty good eyesight, but even I'm struggling there. It's really cool, really cool. I'm so happy to have these Daleks. And I believe they're little dome things. They like go up and you can see the little thing inside. So that's really epic as well. So thank you so much to Callum, the Good Dalek, for sending me that. He also generously sent me Out of Time 2. And now this is a big finish I've been meaning to pick up for ages because I loved Out of Time 1 and I just love like Doctor collaborations and Cybermen, and it just looked so up my street. I am going to expose the Good Dalek here, and so he didn't actually mean to buy me this. So when Callum originally bought the CD, he accidentally bought 2 because he is very silly, and he didn't tell anyone, but now I'm exposing him. So he sent me Out of Time, like the second Out of Time 2. Does that make sense? Yeah. But again, really big thank you to the Good Dalek for the very generous gifts. I really appreciate it, and I'm going to have a great fun listening to this big finish because it is rather epic. And he also gave me a little note with the Talons of Weng Chiang on it as well, because this is my favourite Doctor Who story of all time. Now let's unbox the Daleks because I'm so eager to just get them out. Oh, I've got them out of their little box, so now I just need to cut them loose. So here they are, and they look absolutely gorgeous. The finish to them is really good. I mean, I think they're not black, they're like grey metal or whatever, but they shine really well. I'm really chuffed with these, and now I'm going to open their little hats. These better work, otherwise that would just be embarrassing. Oh, oh wow! Look at that. And then inside you can see the little Dalek mutant, which is very epic. I'm glad they did add that feature because, I mean, they are identical. So I think people were a little bit underwhelmed when this set was announced. But I think it is very epic, and I don't have any 70s Daleks in my collection at all, so these ones really do work. But yeah, they look quite funny actually with their little little head pieces up like that. Oh, and you can still spin their domes as well, and you can also open it. So I don't really know how that works, but it's very cool. So again, thank you to the Good Dalek. I'm just going to be playing with these for the next month or 2. So there we have it. That was my little birthday collection update, January, etc. I don't know when my next video will be. It really depends on how I feel about YouTube at the moment and how motivated I am, because I've got a lot going on at the moment. But I hope you've enjoyed this little video. I really do like filming collection updates. They're really chill and really fun to film, and I just think they're enjoyable to watch as well, because I love watching other people's collection updates. But there we are. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you in the next video, whenever that may be. Goodbye.